The Empire graciously welcomes you to Voss Orbital. Ambassador Yoran deeply regrets that he was unable to greet you personally. I've been instructed to emphasize the delicate situation you're walking into before you head for the surface. The Ambassador is concerned that your business could jeopardize the Empire's interests on Voss.
My employer would argue otherwise.
It's just that your kind aren't known for stepping lightly, you understand. The Voss are stubbornly isolationist and abundantly aware of their own value to the Republic and the Empire. It is vital that the Empire fosters goodwill. You must remain on your best behavior.
Right, enough. I get it.
Good. There are a few laws you need to be aware of. The Voss abhor discord and don't tolerate violence within their territory. You'll mix peacefully with the enemy here. The Voss revere their mystics. Deal carefully with them, or preferably not at all. Also, outsiders are barred from Voskar proper.
Should I be taking notes?
No, those are the only specific points. Just use common sense. I will let Ambassador Yoran know to expect you. Head to his office once you've landed. Have a safe visit.
Don't forget, this little kibosh on violence works both ways. I'm sure we can have some fun with that.
Let's go step on some toes.
I'll leave that part to you. Wouldn't want to scuff my shoes.
What kept you? I must have lost 3 years of my life imagining the damage you were doing here.
Darth Seraphon had an offer for me. Sith get to cut in line.
He what? You didn't mention your arrangement with Darth Tormund, did you? The last thing this situation needs is two powerful Lords of the Sith stamping on each other's interests.
I don't generally discuss my business with outside parties.
Keep it that way. We'll all be the better for it. That said, I look forward to being rid of General Redrish. That woman will be the death of me, if you aren't.
I was told I'd be dealing with a Kawati noble, not a Republic general.
They are one and the same. General Thelonia Redrish is a well-respected member of Kawati aristocracy, a philanthropist, and a revolutionary. The Empire has lost a number of newly conquered worlds due to her interference, and we may well lose this one unless she's removed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the roundabout course, push her into the open.
How about you tell me where to point my gun and I get out of your hair?
As much as I'd love that, we must be discreet. Imperial intelligence suspects that she's behind the guerrilla attacks on our forces here, but we can't prove it. I believe your best course of action would be to root out General Redrish's officers in the field and gather evidence of her involvement.
My job is to deal with General Redrish, not clean up after her.
Fine, here. I spend enough of my hours haggling without having to do it with you. I'm afraid casualty reports are all we have to go on. You'll have to search around the ambush points for signs of the enemy. Take this holo recorder. If you make any discoveries, transmit the evidence to my frequency.
If you insist, but I'll want copies from my scrapbook.
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend you're taking this seriously.
Perimeter, report. Perimeter. Those charges, Prime Sergeant.
Perimeter's on radio silence. Permanently.
Stars, that was fast. No time. Hit him with everything we've got.
Looks like they were making for a quick exit.
I don't suppose you know anything about demolitions.
I know enough to outsource to someone with fewer fingers.
Keep real still while I check this out.
I'd rather get a head start running.
Fox Nest compromised. Full retreat. Operation Cave-In underway. Final transmission. Harrier 1 out. Harrier 1 to Peregrine. The garrison at Fort Cadentha appears to be sending out patrols of Imperial troops. Flights recalled and circling. What's the situation, General? Please advise.
Peregrine has to be General Redrish.
Harrier 1, expect more. Yoren's convinced the Voss to allow Imperial troops to bolster Vosskar's defenses against the Gormak. Monitor their patrols. If they stray too far, show the Voss how ill-prepared Imperials are for Gormak attacks. Peregrine out.
They'd never have made it in the crime game, that's for sure. You know, if they'd made it at all.
I've got something for you. Transmitting now.
Now, what have we here? Oh, this is better than I could have hoped. I might even convince the Voss to hand her over for trial with this.
Don't even think about taking credit for this.
If your actions here lead to General Redrish's downfall, you'll have more than earned your due. I'll handle things from here. Return to my office and lay low until I return. Have you returned? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, stop. I need you here immediately.
I can move as soon as you give me a destination.
I'm at the Assembly Hall on recess from our hearing. The Voss have agreed to hear the accusations I've made against General Redrish, but they've also agreed to her request to face her accuser. She named you specifically to be called to account and submit to questioning.
I've got nothing to hide.
She'll likely make a spectacle of you, but we don't have much choice. This is the Assembly Hall's location. Hurry, I don't want the Voss to think we're stalling.
I apologize that the Empire has decided to waste your time today.
You won't smooth things over with a smile this time. The evidence of your guilt is as plain as day.
Your holo recordings? I was really expecting you to have fabricated something a little more tangible, Ambassador. And your only witness is a known terrorist.
Never been convicted, but I'm not the one on trial here.
No, you're not. But your character is. You're a bounty hunter. You kidnap and murder for anyone who is willing to pay. You're currently in the employ of the Empire, are you not?
I don't discuss privileged information.
Tell us, how do you acquire this evidence of yours?
Your subordinates provided everything I needed.
That's preposterous. I won't stand here and listen to the Empire slander me. The Empire expects you to take the word of a hired killer, instead of a respected official who's proven her commitment to the Voss people time and again. You will remember it is I who agreed to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing to show my solidarity with the Voss.
An idle promise. My associate can just as easily agree to make this pilgrimage.
Then take the trials, outsiders. That will reveal true character. We have concluded.
You have shown us much. Safe journeys.
Hedging my questions was smart. A shame the Ambassador had to open his mouth and seal your fate. I've spent months preparing for the trials. They're going to kill you. Ambassador?
You shut her up right quickly. She wasn't expecting you to handle yourself so well. I'll requisition a little bonus for your performance. Keep it up. As to this trials business, I had to show the Voss we're willing to do anything the Republic will do. You understand?
Ever heard the phrase, pick your battles?
Wait, calm down. This might be the opportunity we've been looking for. These trials are obviously deadly. If General Redrish were not to return from her pilgrimage, it would hardly be unexpected.
I'll keep on her trail until an opportunity presents itself.
Fadith Kai is an influential figure at the pilgrim camp and is not hostile to us. See if he has any insight on getting you into this Shrine of Healing.
Outsider, my master saw your coming. He awaits in the Cloister of Meditation.
Who do I have to thank for the warm welcome?
Dokath Ra, the Elder. You will see him.
You gonna make me?
He saw you come, you will come. The Cloister of Meditation is near, but secluded. Follow the silence.
You get the feeling we're being watched?
Pilgrims are so few now, and outsiders.
Might have something to do with a death trap at your doorstep.
It is not the trials. Where we were once, Gormak are. Change has come to Voss. Voss must come to change. The outsider woman you seek will be the agent of that change.
She better work fast. Her future's looking cloudy.
She will have time.
Well, it seems like we've worn out our welcome. We'll just be going.
Stay in peace and leave in time. No harm will come unless you resist.
You break your neutrality, you'll regret it.
We are prepared for force. Restrain him. My gift is not foresight, but I see your fate is not for us to decide.
Where are you hiding General Redrish?
The human woman has gone. She has left for Gormakos. Our hope goes with her.
What is Gormakos?
The heart of Gormak lands. There they assemble. They are numerous. Commandos stand vigil over Gormakos. Their commander may witness the outsiders passing.
And I'll witness yours.
Better slip out of here before people start asking questions.
Outsider, rest. Take shelter. Return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
I'm looking for a woman, another outsider. She was headed for Gormakos.
She has found it. An outsider woman fell victim to Gormak attack.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
She wasn't looking for a fight.
Normally, the enemy knows only murder. The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
Show me where they took her.
I will point out the place. Be cautious.
Smile for the fans.
Say, Kidiguani Goivas, Yon Mostaloren Yotavoka. Anga, so if I go for the lion soon,
Step up and try it. See what happens.
Vlakan Van Dau, that rat Vibam Laugron. Puavaska, Bam King Gungham Trongwan Lao. The Chow Troksha. Fe Kum Nigo Danlai, Chofei, Chong Latamso. Quantai Lapwa, Uagwan Naudan Piokotova. Vlakan Van Dau, Yatrat Vibam Laugron. Jinfu, Vuakian Johangor, Tunin Vihayampoa.
I'm hunting the woman you took.
Oh no, mi viscon contre ni roiso kang. No vada grusai. Wale kong patron bigay tupa.
We may have found your match.
Ah, she's a one-trick Thranta. Besides, human's a little mundane for my taste.
You know where they took her?
Huavaska, Bam King Gungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Oh, I wish say, Haduran, La no Vike Guan Vik Country.
Oh, I'll show you how to fight, all right.
Shualang Shupao Vas Rokma.
You better give me the information I need right now.
Nei so fundi ko neva neak nan nimatan. Kumniku wai pan nui chotai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. Dutsina futkom, nigo wabon giaroy, kontasavo fatankap.
I've been some pretty nasty places and managed well enough.
Huavaska, bam kin vungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha. No vana grusai, wale kon la trong bigay tuta. Me vi pototro vakom trivem.
I'll have a little chat with him.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You're keeping interesting company these days, General.
I learned a long time ago not to paint all people with the same brush, even bounty hunters. I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
Call it what you want. It pays the bills.
How very sad. Show him what you're made of! Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
You didn't seem like the fighting type to me.
This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
I've already got you dead to rights.
It's a small concession. They've done enough dying for others' sake. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Freedom has its price.
Ah yes, money. They have nothing to offer you can't just take, except for a brighter future. Think of what the Gormak science and the Voss's insight could bring to the greater galaxy if they could work together.
She's good. I even believe her. Better not take any chances with her.
No loose ends.
Bloodthirsty idiot!
Sorry, Toots. Can't please everybody all the time.
Well, Redrish is dead.
35 years of service, sterling service. I was poised to take over as director of the diplomatic service. That's all gone now, of course. Thanks to you, I'm a laughing stock.
What are you bawling about now?
The death of my distinguished career, and that's if I'm lucky. The mess you made at the Shrine of Healing is unbelievable, and don't tell me it wasn't you. Our intelligence personnel are working non-stop to throw the blame onto General Redrish.
Job's over. It's your problem now.
Of course it is. I never expected for a moment you'd take responsibility for your actions. Protecting you has destroyed my credibility and cost me every favor I had left. I don't know why anyone would pay for the aid you rendered here, but I can't overrule a Sith Lord's wishes.
Everybody pays, Ambassador, one way or another.
I've paid enough for your services. All I can do now is wait to be removed from office and pray that a summary execution is the worst I can expect.
You got Darth Tormund what he wanted. That ought to count for something.
Maybe. I'd have to prepare. I'd like to be alone.
Well, it's not like the Empire's got a surplus of expendable... Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Our subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.